It's okay.
Hizumitas, shootout.
Word. Hey everybody, this is Working Class Music, and I'm Xander, hosting this episode. Today we're doing something a little different. We're showing off a great new pedal from Earthquaker Devices called the Hizumitas. What does Hizumitas mean? Alright, apparently, translated from Japanese, it just means distorted.
Hizumitas.
So you can assume what these things do. They're based on an old Japanese clone of the Ram's Head Big Muff called the Elk Fuzz. Wata, from my favorite band, Boris, had on her pedal board for years. A lot of my favorite riffs ever recorded were done through that fuzz pedal into one of these big orange amps, which we'll be using today. Being a clone of a popular Big Muff pedal, the team at Earthquaker thought, this will be easy, we can clone that schematic, put some cool Boris-style art on it, and we'll have a signature pedal before we know it. When they sent the prototypes to Wata so that she could try them out, it didn't sound anything like her original Elk Fuzz from back in the day. So she sent her unit out to Ohio so that they could actually break it down, see what was different, what was going on and unique about her device, and then created what we see before us today. So what made Wata's pedal so unique? I mean, it's a circuit, right? You should be able to put the resistors and capacitors in the right order at the right value and make the same thing. But as we all know, as musicians, we're manipulating sound frequencies to create art, you know. Similar to sound, color is also a frequency. It's just light reflecting at different frequencies. So knowing that, it's safe to assume that the color of your equipment influences the sound of it. I mean, that's why I use green amps and guitars all the time. It's not just a looks thing, guys.
I found through the years that certain paints sound different.
Billy Corgan says it, you know it's right. So what made Wata's pedal special? Was it just the enclosure it was in? Was it something else? Well, to find out, today, thanks to our friends at Sweetwater, I'm gonna put my theory to the test. We've got 3 Hizumitas today. Theoretically, these are 3 of the same pedal, but they're in different colorways. We have the standard purple jackalope version that you can get off the shelf anywhere. We've got the limited edition all green amplifier worship art with the frogs on there. I got this at the 2024 tour last year, autographed by the band. Awesome. And thanks to our friends at Sweetwater, we got the limited all black amplifier worship service version. Very excited about this. So, do they sound different? Which one's the best? What do you think it'll be? Place your bets now. We're each gonna play through them a little bit for you, and you can tell us what you think sounds the best. On to the...
What's up, folks? I'm Nelson, and I have chosen the original Jackalope Hizumitas. Why did I pick this one? Because it's the original. You don't get better than the best, baby. So, let's play some riffs on it.
I think the green one had the best for the sludgy tone. All right, here's what the green graphic amplifier worship edition autographed by the band sounds like. But first, here's my clean tone.
doing, fine folks in TV land or YouTube land? My name is Jason, and yeah, I just stepped into this, and of course, as everybody expected, I picked the black one. We know why I picked the black one. Everybody knows why I picked the black one. Because it's a Sweetwater exclusive. Why did you think I picked the black one? But anyways, enough about that. Black Petals Matter. Let's dive right into this.
So, what did we think about the Hizumitas?
So, I had the original Jackalope, and for one, it's purple. Purple is the color of royalty. That makes it the best. It's also the original, and you know, these other ones have copied this circuit, so you can't get better than the best. And I mean, you guys heard my demos. I fucking killed it with this thing. It inarguably sounded better than those pedals.
I will say, it seemed like it had more of a light pop punk vibe to it when you were playing through it. I couldn't pull that out of the other two that we used today.
Oh man, oh boy.
So Jason, what do you think about?
I don't know. To be real with you, I kind of feel awkward because it's just like the two silver boxes, and then you guys are like, they sound better than the black one. Like, I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being honest with you. Like, everybody knows that the black one is the underdog, and that in this comparison, the black one stood out for obvious reasons.
Yeah, okay, that you do make a good point. But I mean, you can't argue with the numbers. There are inarguably more not black pedals than there are black pedals.
Well, maybe we should just get more black pedals in this space.
That's not a bad idea.
There's something to be said about that.
Yeah.
something something kind of like bold and powerful about the all blacked out version that you were playing that I thought it really stood out to me. I hadn't really noticed that in my experimentation.
It kind of had like a justified righteousness to it.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah, so.
Oh, okay, cool. Pretty objective that the black one's the best one. Like, it's the fastest sounding one. Like, you know, it does the thing. It's even a little bit taller.
I mean, and technically, because of what these pedals are made of, the black one would hold up a bit longer aesthetically.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because you'd find cracks eventually. You know, it starts to wear down and patina a bit with these pedals. But I don't think you'd find any you know, cracks in the color of the black one.
And, you know, black enclosures don't crack. You know, it's a scientific fact. And, you know, of course, you know, the black reacts better to sunlight. It holds it better. The silver ones, I don't know. Tonally, I think the black is, you know, bassier. It's more rhythmic. It's more in your face.
I can see that.
You know, it seems like to me the black one just does it. Like, it gets it.
You know, all that said, I am going to have to disagree with both of you guys. I think that the autographed one from the show, the artists actually touched this one. They signed this one. And I don't know if that's just an emotional thing for me or if it's something to do with the fact that, you know, I keep calling it the green one, but there's also, they got these cute little yellow necklaces on.
They do.
Is why it cut through the tone so much more. I don't know if that's why it was so much heavier, but I really think that the green and yellow silver edition is the best sounding one. I think that if we're going to be objective about it, you really can't argue with that. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, we're not going to come to a solid conclusion on this. But if you'd like to test yourself, you can get either the old school normal purple one. Sweetwater still has the black ones for sale, limited edition.
They still have the black ones for sale.
They're sponsoring this video, so I don't...
But yeah, you can still find the limited edition Sweetwater pedal on their website, or you can get yourself the original.
The standard,
Yes.
There's a bunch of them out there. You can do your own tests at home.
It's closing time around here, folks. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this episode of Working Class Music.
Thanks to Sweetwater for sponsoring. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. As soon as we get 20K, we're giving away the Hello Kitty guitar. Obviously, we're doing Satire Day. These are all the same fuzz pedal. Just play your guitar. It's fine.
Jason, do you want to say something as well?
I don't know. I feel like there's a bit of discrimination with the black one. I don't know. You guys tell me down below in the comments. Like, am I overreacting? Like,
Prove him wrong by hitting our link below and buying a bunch of these pedals from Sweetwater immediately.
With our affiliate link. It's a direct way to support us here at the channel. And another way to support us directly is by joining our Patreon, which you can also find a link to below. You can get, some fun things that aren't here on YouTube, like behind the scenes photos that Jason takes. They're really good.
Early access to videos, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and sometimes we just drop little things on there. Also, we got merch. We got fucking merch, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
and maybe you'll catch the black one on Pedals of Summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we have any more room.
Oh, wow. Guess that's a loss prevention issue.
Summer's almost over.
Anyway, this has been a fun satirical episode.
Yeah. Thanks
This
to
is
Sweetwater.
satire.
Yeah.
Please don't take this seriously.
Yes, please.
Thanks to Sweetwater for the pedal. Thanks to Boris for the pedal and the music. And thanks to Earthquaker Devices for keeping up the good work. And thank you for watching. This is Working Class Music. We love you guys.
Very much.
Free Palestine.
Yes.
Here's a line.
Everybody's supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody's supersonic racing.
Oh, man.
God, do we keep that or not?
I think we might be able to get away with
I
that.
think we can get away with that.